Hello, welcome back. Absolutely new one. Yeah, the mic works. Uh, cool. I think I'll play Sisse. I've got rats, I've got Sisse. I think I'll play Sisse because I recently built a Shrine God deck, but I do need the dice from here. Okay, that's better. Dice. That's life. Actually, don't need life because I don't spell table. Yeah, I actually bought Replenish. It's it's on the reserve list. Hello?
Yo.
How are you? What are you playing?
Playing partners Dargo Cassettes.
Are they partners?
Yep.
Nice.
Just not very popular well-seen partners.
What do they do?
I think people sleep on it because they don't realize how they interact with each other.
There's an additional cost. You may sacrifice any number of things.
There's a second line of text on Dargo that's important.
On Dargo.
Yeah.
What?
On
Trample.
Dargo, if you read, no, sorry, it starts about
Costs less.
for each other artifact creature that you sacrifice this turn, so you don't have to sacrifice it to its ability. So Cassettes, you
Oh, it's also
sacrifice for its ability.
creatures. Uh,
Yep.
Sacrifice 3
So
artifacts.
creatures.
Yeah, look at the
Yeah,
top 3
so
cards of your
this lets
library.
you
Put 2 of them in. Sure. So you can sacrifice something to pay for command attacks.
yeah, you can.
Nice. And it's because
But
it's creatures. That's you can do like 1/1s or zombies and stuff like that.
exactly. Or treasure tokens is even better because you stack it. It reduces dark, and then you use
Ah.
one color to actually count as three.
Do you have a lot of
But
treasure?
yeah, treasures and tokens. Lots of 2-for-1s or 1 for multiples.
Nice.
Yeah, but I like Cat 6 because then you get like a benefit too, because you can like draw 3, discard 1, and then these only cost 1 mana at that point. I feel like people didn't really understand how they work together at first, and then they got slept on a lot.
1,
So I think it's
2,
really fun.
3, 4, 5. Cool. Did it come as a pre-built? Because they both look like they're from the same set.
Yeah, they come from Commander Legends, but they're actually just random cards in there.
Ah, okay.
But I feel like they were designed to go with each other.
Yeah. Well, their texts are very specific, aren't they?
Yep, I just feel like it.
I think I just flipped a card while shuffling.
I think I can keep this. This won't be too bad.
Mulligan at first.
I'll keep my hand.
No.
Okay.
Hey.
Do I take a 2-land hand and hope for more? Nah, there's nothing good in there. Well, nothing I can afford anyway.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess it's a hand, I guess.
3-land.
Everybody can start, or?
I already randomized it, so wizards, you can go when you're ready.
Okay. Play Selesnya Guildgate tap and pass the turn.
Mm.
Alright, I will draw. I will forest, tap it for silver, and I will pass.
Everyone's got to have that turn 1 soul ring.
Somebody's got to have one.
I'll play Rolling Wells, crack it for a mountain, and then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Enters tapped, gain a life, pass turn.
Draw. Hit planes and pass turn.
I will untap, draw. I will plains, tap 4.
Oh god.
And Smothering Tide.
Aww.
That's very early.
Wow.
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 To be
I
fair,
guess
I
you'll
need to
get at
get
least
card
one
draw
off
stuff
then.
for this to really matter. But with that, I'll pass.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get you treasure because I physically can't pay for it.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
me too.
find,
Go ahead and just
my
put
big
2 on there.
max.
Yikes. Two for a charcoal diamond tapped as an actual pass.
Okay. I'm gonna untap, draw.
Create a treasure.
Timber Gorge enters tapped. And I really need some cheaper cards in this deck, pass turn.
I'm gonna draw, and I'll pay 2 for your.
Ooh.
Nice, thank you.
I'll
I
pay
appreciate that someone is being responsible.
pass turn. Well, just because I couldn't play anything
I
else.
will
I
untap.
Ah,
draw.
fair.
I will play a forest. I'll pay 2, 3, and 4. I'll play a Well of Lost Dreams.
Oh, yeah, no card draw.
Said I need card draw. I mean, it's still all available for removal. I will pay 1 for an Essence Warden. And I will pay another 1 treasure for a Spore Frog.
God.
I will gain 1 life, and I will pay 1 into Well of Lost Dreams to draw a card. And I will
It
pass.
sounds like we really need to pay for the smothering. So long as you get access to mana, I will pay 2 for smothering.
Okay.
Or else it's going to get really out of hand.
Yeah, but if we keep paying, we can't deal with it.
Well, I mean, can't deal with it right now anyways.
Yeah, okay.
We're kind of early game. We're all kind of setting up. I'm playing a Iron Mirror. Not pass.
I will gain a life.
Untap. Okay.
Oh, another
Draw.
because oh shit.
I will pay
I
for
didn't
the
realize
Smothering
that.
Tithe, since everyone else is.
Thank you.
Play an island, and pass turn.
Untap, draw. I will not pay for the Smothering Tide because I need.
Thank you.
Oof.
Tap 3, take 1 damage from the brush land, and then I'll play a Yavimaya Elder,
I will gain a life, and I will pay that treasure to draw a card.
and then at the end of my second main phase, I'm gonna return this plains to my. Oh, never mind. It's not that land. I'll just play a Jungle Hollow tap, comes into play, I gain 1 life, and then I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap, draw. I will. Oh. Nothing's super good for me here. So I'll just play a plains for turn, and I got nothing else. I'll pass.
Mm.
Okay, I will pay. Then I will pay 2 for a fire diamond, and then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap, draw. I can. No, I can't really pay for the Smothering Tithe.
Alright, there's
Oh.
another treasure.
Play a Swamp.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll tap 2 for Moon Silver Key. And then tap 1 to activate it. I'm going to search for a Soul Ring and then I'll get it straight out. So I'll pass the turn.
Nice.
Ranger. I'll tap 2, play a Zulaport Cutthroat, and then
Okay, I will gain 1 life from that, and I will pay the 1 treasure to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap 2. I will actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send the Yavimaya Elder at Chronopasta for 2.
I'll take 2.
Okay, and then on my second main phase, I'll tap 2 to sacrifice it, draw a card, and when it puts in the graveyard, I can search for 2 basic lands and put them in my hand.
Awesome. I will get a treasure off the draw.
Oof. Does Zulaport ping us all?
Yes.
Okay.
Just get 2 swamps into my hand. And, I didn't play a land for turn, so I'll put one out before my turn's over.
Okay.
I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will draw. I will Reliquary Tower for turn. Let's move this. That's there. Let's pay 2, 3, and 4. I'll play a Lathiel of the Bounteous Dawn. I will gain 1 life, and I will pay 1 treasure to draw a card. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, and my last treasure to play a Parallel Lives.
Ooh.
So now I will get 2 treasures per draw.
Oh god.
And with that, I will pass the turn. And because I gained 1 life this turn, I will put a 1/1 counter on Essence Warden.
So do we have to pay 4 for the treasure, or
No.
you
No,
just
just
get
1.
2 if we don't
Yeah,
pay?
or you still just pay the 2.
Okay.
I will pay the 2.
Okay. It's just that tokens are doubled.
What's it called, sorry?
Parallel Lives. If an effect would put 1 or more tokens on the battlefield under my control, it puts twice that many of those tokens on the battlefield instead. It's doubling season, basically.
Nice.
But without the counters effect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm deciding on what I want to do.
It's a green anointed procession.
For Gisa. Then I'll pass.
You'll
Okay.
gain 1 life.
I'll untap. I'll draw. Well, that's annoying. I will not pay for Smothering Tithe.
Thank you. I will get 2 treasures.
I'm going to tap a red, a blue, and 4 for the Locust God.
Ooh, nice.
So at least when I
I
draw a
will gain
card,
1 life.
he might get treasures, but you know. And that's all I can do, so I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Sun Petal Grove for land turn.
Okay, so then you did not pay, so I will get 2 more treasures.
Do you have doubling season as well? Or is that
I do
blue?
not. I don't run doubling season. I actually sold that a long time ago.
Ooh.
I do have the other 3 doublers though, just not in this deck. I have Anointed Procession and Parallel Lies in this one,
Mhm.
and then Primal Vigor I have in another deck.
Ah.
I haven't casted Divine Visitation in past round.
Divine Visitation. That's the one that is the token enters the battlefield under your control, becomes a 4/4 angel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Same shop.
I will draw. I
Mm.
will play a forest. I'll tap Soul Ring and Reliquary Tower to play a Selesnya Cluestone.
Oof.
Yeah, because I need more mana, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will pay 2 and 4 to cast my commander. I will gain 1 life. Pay 1 treasure to draw a card. 1, 2, and I think with that I will pass the turn. On my end step, Lathiel will trigger, and I will put a 1/1 counter on a creature, and I will put a 1/1 counter on Tristan.
I will go ahead and pay the 2.
What was that, sorry? Oh,
You paid the 2
Are you
for
paying the
stopping
2?
time.
Yeah. Kidding. Okay. 2 for wedding invitation.
Mm.
So I will draw a card. And I will pay the 2 for that. Then I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap and I'll keep draw. On the draw, I will create a insect boy. And I'm just gonna see 1, 2, 3. I will pay for Smothering Tithe.
Okay.
I really should have used Moon Silver to search for a white land. I'll then you tap a green and 3 for Goshen Tie of Life's Origin.
I will gain 1 life, and I will pay a treasure to draw a card.
Oof.
And Dushantar creates a token as well.
Yep. Thank you.
Drews on himself.
Oh yeah, and when the token ETBs, I will gain another life.
And the insect, you gain another life.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Any flying over there, Pastor?
I do not have flying.
Okay, I will swing for 5
I
with
do
flying.
have removal.
Yeah, but it only prevents damage once.
Yeah.
I will pay 1 and Source to Plowshares your god.
What does it do?
Exile.
Exile.
Ah,
And you
okay.
gain life equal to its power.
And then do you still take 1 from the insect?
Yes, I will still take 1 from the insect.
Cool, so that's only when it dies. And then I'll gain 4 life.
Yeah. You will gain life equal to its power.
Yep. And then pass turn.
Draw. Play a swamp.
I will create 2 more treasures.
Because you need it right now.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna cast my commander, Gave.
I will gain a life, and I will pay a treasure to draw a card.
5+1 counters on
5 counters from you. Huh.
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna remove 2 of the counters to make 2 saplings, but they'll actually be 4/4 angels.
Sounds good.
And I will gain
2 life.
Yeah, you're gonna gain a lot of life because creatures are gonna. I'm gonna have to go look for an angel token. I'm just gonna use this for now, just to see. I got 2.
You can have mine.
Sure, I can find one somewhere.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'll just be passing after that.
Alrighty. I will untap. Oh, I forgot. Lathiel triggers at the end of each end step, so instead, I'm not going to put any counters on anything right now. But I just reread the card,
Oh, okay.
so
So it's everyone's
I will
end step.
untap. Yeah, everyone's end step. If I were to gain life at everybody's end step, I get to put a 1/1 counter equal to how much life I gained on any number of creatures.
Okay, so we'll just do that from now on.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will pay 3, 4, 5. Play Angel of Sanctions. Let's exile the Divine Visitation.
Oof.
I don't need all those flyers getting generated right now.
When it enters
That's exiled
the
until
exile.
Angel of Sanctions leaves the battlefield. I will, however, gain 5 life. And I will pay 1, 2, 3, and draw 3 cards. Did I play a land for turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not. I will play a forest for turn. And I do believe I will pay 2. Play Lightning Greaves. I will equip Lightning Greaves onto Lathiel.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, because what's gonna make his whole board really beefy.
Well, it's because if Angel of Sanctions dies, it's got Embalm 6, so I could just bring it back as tokens, and my tokens are doubled, and I can populate. So,
Yeah, exactly.
if anything, I want Angel of Sanctions to get killed.
Oh, okay.
With that being said, do I shut down one of the angels from attacking? No. I think I will just go to my end step. I gained 5 life this turn, so I will put 5 1/1 counters on my Angel of Sanctions.
I thought you said you wanted it to die.
I need to have a blocker up at least. So it is an 8-9, and I will pass.
Hmm.
I will pay 2 for the smother. One, 2 for Dire Fleet Holder, and 2 for
gain a
Tavern's Scoundrel.
And I will gain another life. And with that one, actually, I will not pay to draw.
Okay, and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap and draw. Oh my god, it's another white card. I will pay for the smothering.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap a blue and 2 for Thassa, God of the Sea.
Nice.
Maybe I can scry into some white land.
And Thassa is not a creature currently, correct?
What's your trigger when a creature enters?
Yeah, when a creature ETB. So if it
Yeah,
doesn't
so
ETB as a creature, then
no.
it's not. Then I don't get the.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a creature spell, but when it enters, it's just an enchantment.
Yep.
And then with that, I'll just ping Chrono for 1. Oh, you're flying. Oh, fuck.
I will block it with my Angel of Sanctions.
Awesome. With
But
that, I will
another
pass
creature
that.
had died, so
Aww.
Silverheart Cutthroat will trigger.
No, that's only what he controls.
Yeah, it's only for mine.
Oh, is it? I thought it was for every creature.
No, there's a couple of others
I
that do
don't believe so.
similar. Pass
No,
turn.
yeah.
I think that.
I was thinking Blood Artist, I believe.
Yeah, I think that.
Or Falcon Wraith Noble.
Yep.
Yeah. The trade-off between Zulaport and Blood Artist is Blood Artist is one target, but Zulaport is everyone, but it's only your own stuff.
Yep.
That's your trade-offs.
I'll pay for the Smothering Tide this turn. I'll play an Overgrown Tomb untapped. I'll pay 2 life. And then tap 4. I'll play a Sigil Captain. So whenever a creature comes into play under my control, if it's a 1/1, I put 2/1 counters on it.
Nice.
Nice.
I will gain 1 life.
So I will tap 2, remove 2 more counters from Gave, and I'll make 2 Sapperlings.
And I will gain 2 more life.
So I got 2 of them, and they come in each with 2/1 counters, so they're 3/3s. I guess I'll just vigilance. Yeah, they have vigilance, so I'll swing the 2 angels. They have vigilance.
200s, and I'll do it for the rest of the
I
stream.
will block one of
Because,
them
mate,
with
it is
an
hard.
8/9, and I
Yeah.
will take 4.
And you'll also each opponent will lose a life, and I'll gain a life from the Zulaport.
Yep.
No, pass turn.
On your end step, because I gained 3 life this turn, I will put 2 1/1 counters on Essence Warden and 1 more 1/1 counter on Tristani.
Pretty
So
sure.
Essence Warden is now a 4/4, and Tristani is now a 4/7.
Pretty
Oof.
sure I played a game with you the other day, Chrono, and you with that same deck, and I was using Tulane, and you saved me with your Spore Frog.
Oh
and
yeah, I think so. I
Yeah,
saved you
yeah,
a Spore
you-
Frog,
I'm
which was
currently
the worst mistake I ever made.
I'm currently building a group help deck, so it's not like, I'll help you, but it's just, I'll help you, right? So I'm gonna put Spore Frog in there because it seems like a really good.
Spore Frog's an amazing politics piece. Same with Bramble Sovereign.
Yeah, it's like, I'll save you if.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just go for the life gain pibs for right now. So let's pay 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I will play a Verdant Sun's Avatar. That will gain me 11 life.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I will just pay 1 and 2 and draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's do that. That'll help. I will pay my 3 treasures and Growing Rights of Itlamok. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will reveal Keeper of the Accord. Rest on the bottom. And I have no maximum hand size, so I will move to end step. Trigger Growing Rights of Itlamok first. That will flip to Itlamok, Cradle of the Sun, and I will put 3 more counters on Essence Warden. That leaves me with 8 more. I'll do 4 more on Tristani. That leaves me 4 more. I will put 4 counters on Verdant Sun's Avatar,
Deck
which is now a 9.
Spicy.
And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Someone
I've
play
ha-
a board wipe.
I have no removal.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need a little bit
Alright,
of, like,
guys.
1 white mana and a little bit of
So,
time, and I could deal with
I
it.
feel like I've paid enough for smothering, so I get to play the game now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay,
playing.
so you're not paying for Smothering Tithe.
I am not. I feel like I've done my taxes already.
Okay.
Near March. Then I'll pass.
Oof.
Mirror
Uh,
Match, what's that?
Right.
There's no land, so I need to do something.
I will untap.
4/6.
Upkeep Thassa. That's not a white land, so you can go there. Draw. I will pay for smothering, just 'cause he
Okay.
didn't. So otherwise, you know.
That's fair.
Enter
Yeah,
Tranquil
'cause I have.
Cove. Finally, some white
There you go. There's a
land.
white source.
Gain a light. Yeah, but I gotta wait a whole turn. What can I do with 4? Except make everybody hate me.
I won't hate you.
Let's just make
No
everyone
more than
hate
I'm
me.
already hated.
1 red, 1 black, and 2 colorless for Mogus, God of Slaughter.
I will gain a life.
At the
Because he's online, correct?
no, it's less
No?
than
Okay.
7. It's only 2 at the moment.
Oh. That's right.
It's really hard to get devotion in this deck. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Mogus deals 2 damage to them unless they sacrifice a creature.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I'm a life gain deck.
I know, but I'm trying. Okay, that's all I could do. That's all I could do with 4 mana and no white. And then I will pass turn. So on your upkeep, Mogus.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Oof. Okay.
I'll pay for the Smothering Tithe. I have a feeling the board's gonna get wiped next turn, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna.
I'll tell you right now, I don't have a board with. That's what you're thinking.
I can't
that?
board wipe for at least 2
Yeah.
turns.
Oh, I thought you just needed a white and you had it gotten it.
No. Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, either way, I mean, I can't really do too much.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
The turtle.
pay 2 to remove +1 a +1 counter from each of the saplings, bringing them to 2/2s to create
Nice.
2 more saplings.
And I will gain 2 more life.
And these saplings will be 3/3s, so you get 2 +1 counters.
And I will pay 2 to draw 2.
And I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to sacrifice the 2/2 saplings to put 2 +1 counters on Gabe. That's going to trigger Zulaport, so everyone's going to lose 2 and I'm going to gain 2. And then I'm going to pay 2, cast Bankrupt in Blood, so I'm going to sacrifice the other 2 saplings and draw 3
Hello,
cards.
Kings of
So
yesterday.
everyone's
I've only
getting
just
2
realised
more
you
and
were
I'll
here.
gain 2 more.
How you doing, bud?
And when you draw 3, you cannot pay for Smothering Tithe, so I will create 6 treasures.
Oof.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
It's magic. You got to draw cards. You can't play the game. Draw cards.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
If we were gonna pay for it, we really should have done it earlier in the game.
I'm
So we
going
probably
to
could have solved
my
a couple more
lands
games.
return, which is a Scoured Barrens, gain a life.
I could have done a whole lot more if I'd used this to search for basic planes.
And I'll pass turn after that.
Alright, on your end step, because I gain 2 life, I will put 2 1/1 counters on Tristana. And then I will also, on your end step, tap Itlamok for 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4,
What are the
5,
commanders?
3, 4, 5, 6. And I will
What are you
beast within
building?
Mirror March.
Okay.
So you can create a 3/3. With that ETB with the 3/3, I will gain 1 life, and I'll pay 1 to draw a card. And then I will untap, I will lose 2 life, and then I will drop the turn. Let's command tower for turn. Sure, let's do this. Okay, 1, 2 for an Eladamri's Call. Tutor for a creature. And I will tutor for Bramble Sovereign. Alright, and then I will pay 2, 3, and 4 to cast him. I will gain 4, 8, 9 life.
Oh my god.
And I will pay 5 treasures, 6 and 7. I will play Avenger of Zendikar.
What I find
paying
really funny
1
is that there's
and
just
2 to
nothing you
make
can do.
2 token copies of Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're in a lot of trouble.
Rate me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 per. So that's 18, 36, 46, 54, 01 plant tokens.
And they're all gonna get +1/+1s.
That's going to be 54,
Legend
108.
Epic, do you have a board wipe on your turn?
I don't know.
Alright, well then
What's another
I'm
54 life gain?
call that game.
108, 158, 162 life
Oh,
gain
that's
plus the 10 or 11,
Survive
22,
around.
Did he just dip?
33 life gain there. So that's 195 life gained.
Uh-huh. Is that it? Only 195?
Yes.
Wow, that's not a very
And
good
I
life
will-
gain deck.
Yeah, so. But now Itlamok also taps for a lot of mana.
Holy shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And bad thing is though, I used up all my white sources.
Oh no.
I know. Well, I have 1.
You have
but
1, yeah. It's okay. You'll
will-
get more treasure tokens.
Yeah, I will tap Itlamok for that's 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 62, 3, 64. I will use 5 of it for Dollhouse of Horrors. Okay, I'm gonna pull some dice out so I can keep track of this. So 54, that puts me at 49 available. All right, and it's only green sources. That was all life gained, so shit, I totally mistriggered. I can't pay for life gain anymore. I will, however, use 8 of it, put me down to 41 for Praetor's Council. Return my graveyard to my hand.
Uh-huh.
And exile Praetor's Council.
You didn't gain the life, by the way.
Yeah, that 195 plus 72, that's 265, 267.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay. Let's see. Anything on board I need to worry
Zara
about?
looks really interesting. I think that would be fun to play.
What a funny question. Only thing you need to worry about is what we each draw for the next 2 draws, and then you win.
I mean, if I draw
I
my
guess
board
that's
wipe, it gets rid of all but 2 things on his board.
Yeah.
And I don't think he has
1,
any death
2, 3,
triggers.
4 things, 5, 6 things, but I also have board wipe protection, so
You have board wipe protection. Does
yeah.
the green
indestructible.
mana from your legendary land not phase out now?
Oh no, it will. It will.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to think of how can I get into my other resources from here.
How would you have board wipe protection? You got counterspell or what?
With
I only
1
have
mana
one
as well.
counter spell in here, but I have stuff that gives my permanents indestructible. So unless it's a different type of removal.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I thought indestructible didn't work for board wipes that said all or something like that.
Yeah,
But
it does.
It says destroy effects. So anything that says destroy cannot destroy indestructible stuff.
So
But
if
if
my
he's got like Urza's Ruinous Blast, which exiles everything.
why would I
then-
be running that in a legendary deck?
I know, right?
That's what I'm
Now,
hoping
unless I can
for.
make all my permanents legendary.
Can you?
Um,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not holding it. So unless I draw it or find a way of, you know, or
well,
haste.
I do have.
I'm pretty sure I got
Yeah,
merciless.
I'm just
Position.
going to end my turn here, let that mana phase out, and I'm going to put 193 1/1 counters on my original Avenger Zendikar. Why not?
Has he got trample?
No.
Do you not have
But I have
anything with
another plan
trample?
for
Spread
him.
them out on your 1/1s to make them actual have damage.
Why don't you put them on the flying angel?
Oh,
Well,
because
like I
I'm
said, you just
hoping
put one
for
on
some
each
sort of
of
board
them.
wipe, but I have a plan for my Avenger.
Hmm.
So he's a 198, 198.
You're gonna
Oh,
do
yes.
the
I'm
Dollhouse
gonna
of
source the
Horrors.
plowshares him, so I gain all that life.
Nice.
Oh, you have enough life?
Well, I need more.
I don't
It's
think he
life now,
does. Are you done?
yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm passing after that.
Alright. So,
1,
untap.
9.
Please,
Hey.
Upkeep
put
trigger,
fucking
scry
on
1.
each plant token and killed us both with fucking
Oh,
board.
did he scoop?
Yeah, he dipped.
Like a while ago.
He like halfway through your turn, he asked me if I had a board wipe in hand. I said no, so he went, alright, bye. Draw card. No way!
Nice.
Tap Soul Ring because it's gonna die. White and a black for Urza's Ruinous Blast.
In
Wow.
response, I will pay 1 and source the plowshares Avenger Zendikar.
So what does
I'll
that
gain
do?
198 life.
So exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary.
Non-legendary permanents.
That's
Yep. I will gain my 198 real quick.
I'm gonna exile my Soul
367,
Ring.
that's 367. 457. 465 is my life.
We still can't kill him, but at least I
Raphael
did
stays
something.
alive. What?
With that, I can't do anything.
Lathiel stays alive.
So I'm going to tap 1 and a blue to activate Thassa. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Then I'm gonna go to combat and swing at Chrono with my 3/4 that can't be blocked.
I will take 3.
And then I'll
away.
pass turn.
Okay, on your end step,
chip
because I
damage.
gained 198 life, Tristani is going to get plus 198 plus 198.
Oh, you did that on my turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I did it in response to Urza's Ruinous Blast.
Uh-huh. Could you not have done Dollhouse of Horrors too, in response as well, to do some
No,
other
because I
stuff?
didn't have any creatures in my graveyard.
Ah, okay. I thought you might have been able to
198
like
plus
order it
8.
so the Avenger event Zendikar goes to the graveyard, then you can activate it, then
200. I'll just do 198 plus 8, so. Okay. So he's huge.
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
play my own parallel lives.
it's a good thing I have no blockers.
Hey, Parallel Lives.
Yeah.
I had one of those.
You had?
At least my Itlamok didn't get killed.
Angel.
Now, if only I can give Tristani lifelink.
Oh, actually, hold on a minute.
I actually kind of hope you can. Like, that would be hilarious.
Well, I'd put him on Lathiel, but she says other creatures, so I can't put the counters on Lathiel. Because she's a 2/2 lifelink. 198, so she's a 208 and 213 creatures so far.
I'm just going to tap.
I just realised that would have killed me and you, Chrono, if his Zulaport Cutthroat was a.
For everyone, yeah. For every creature.
Actually, no, 'cause it exiled them.
It wouldn't have killed because it's only been his creatures that activates it.
No, I know, but if it was a Blood Artist, I thought it would have
Oh
killed
yeah,
us.
if it was a blood artist, yeah. Oh
And
yeah,
I
that
would
would have been
I would have been
brutal.
happy to die that way, but because it's exile, they
If
didn't
it was
die.
Yeah. That's why I have Daxos in here, so I just gain that life back when my creatures die.
I pass turn.
Oh, right. I will untap. Everybody's got. Oh, no. Epic does not have blockers.
No, I don't. I realised that I tapped
Well,
down my only
untap.
block.
I really just need my Aetherflux in there. That's game over.
Kings of Yesterday, I like what you're making.
I will,
This
however,
seems really fun.
pay 1, 2, and 3.
This
and
one, it
equip
just
Tristani
sort
with
of
a timely ward,
red
so
on its
she
own,
has
because it's
indestructible.
attack, like, aggro deck. That seems quite cool. This one, I really like how this gets around command attacks, but you have to play with Snowlands and they can be expensive.
2.
And then my friend bought Maiden Olivia Crimson Bride. You just put in the best ETB triggers, vampires, and it's really cool. So I like what you're doing.
I have nothing else. Really.
You could just not kill me.
Right? I could not kill you.
I really wish I had
I will grab an Angel of Destiny.
Ooh. I really wish I had the Sorin that makes target player's life total 4 or 10.
Right? I need to get my card draw again, so I will pay 1 and 2 for a Dawn of Hope. I think with that, I'll just pass.
So, we'll say that I'm basically out this game, but I'll do my turn anyway. Untap, upkeep trigger, scry. Yeah, I need this, so I'll draw. Enter Thornwood Falls, gain a life, because this is a life gain deck. And
Nice.
then there it is. 1 white and 1, 2, 3. Smothering Tide.
What?
I will give you all the treasure you want, man.
Thank you so much. And then with 1 mana, I don't think there's anything I can do. So I will pass turn.
On your end step, I will tap for
Aww.
3 and Beast Within your Smothering Tide.
No! What does that do?
You get to create a 3/3 green beast that destroys it. Destroy target permanent.
Aww. Come on, man.
I don't get to have
After he
Smothering
got so
Tide,
much treasure
nobody
with his, and you
does.
didn't even get one.
Uh,
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn.
the closest token I have is this. So that's a 3/3 green beast.
Okay, let's see.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sacrifice 2 Sapperlings to the Ashnod's altar to add 4 colorless mana. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play a Requiem Angel. 5/5 flying. Whenever a non-spirit creature dies, I make a 1/1 white spirit with flying.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will sacrifice the 2 other saplings to Ashnod's altar to make 4 colorless. Tap a black and play Krav the Unredeemed, but I get 4 spirits from that because of the Raccoon Angel. Do I have spirits? Okay, so I got 4 spirits, and then I'm gonna tap 1. And I'm gonna sacrifice.
Kings, how would I look at your
I think
all of your legendary creatures?
I'll sacrifice
I'll show you what decks I have though.
3 of them
That one.
for Krav's ability. So I'll draw 3 cards and gain 3 life and put 3 counters on Krav. 3.
How are you paying black?
Um,
Oh, you tapped for mana. Okay, I thought you were sacking for the altar.
No, it's
Okay.
it's for I'll play a forest for my land for turn.
Did you search for
Yeah,
red
okay.
now, or
I'll
do you
get a
not have
spell
red now
table up
deck?
in a minute and you can
I don't have her in the deck. I don't think. I'm pretty sure.
we'll talk about it.
I'm fairly certain I don't. What next? What next? Okay, I will.
Oh, because of your green enchantment, doesn't that make 2 spirits?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's why I ended up with 4 when 2 of the saplings died.
Ah, okay.
So I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play a Vindictive Vampire.
Mm. Oh, it's exactly the same as Zulaport Cutthroat.
Pretty much, yeah. I'll pay 1 to sacrifice a spirit. 1 damage to each opponent. I gain 1 life. To put a +1 counter.
Chrono, your life's looking a bit low from that.
+1 counter on Gave. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep the spirit. I'm going to keep the spirit. I'm going to pay 1 to remove a counter from Crag. To create 2 saplings.
And then sacrifice the sapling.
What's that?
And then do the sacrificing the sapling.
For what?
No, I'm just trying to.
Well, it's because he was originally going to sack the spirit for something.
I was going to sack the spirit to just put more. Okay, Gavi only had 1 on him, so I was trying to sack the spirit to put more on Gavi, and then it's going to take a +1 counter off Gavi to make saplings. But instead, I decided I wanted to take the +1 counter off of Crab instead of going through all that to just put a counter and take a counter off of Gavi. That's what I was going to originally.
You have an infinite interaction right now. Do you not see it?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm kind of seeing there. Like I can keep.
Like you sack 1 sapling for the mana value, that'll instantly give you two spirits, and then you sacrifice the other sapling to put a 1/1 counter on Gabe, leaving 1 colorless floating. That'll give you 2 more spirits.
Right.
Then and another 1/1 counter. And then that extra 1 floating, you remove that counter, create 2 more saplings, and then you just keep doing it over, and you have infinite spirits.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was like.
and that'll also infinitely kill us. If you can ping us for that one.
Right.
So he wins.
Vindictive vampire. Every time I sacrifice those creatures, you'll each take 1 damage, and if I can do it infinitely, then I can still grind down your 463 life.
At least the pasta didn't win.
Holy jeez.
I'll take that as a win.
It's funny because I was like, if I didn't end up getting the vindictive vampire because I drew it off with a Krav, like I was gonna like sword to plowshare your Trostanis, and you would have gained all that life even more. But at least it would have took care of it.
That was a good game.
That was.
That was a very good game. I don't know why the guy
I'm kind of
dipped.
happy I didn't win, honestly, because that's a great comeback right there.
Yeah. I can't believe you got rid of my smothering as soon as we got it out.
I can't believe you top decked that Urza's Ruinous Blast.
That
and
was
it's like,
Yeah,
well,
that was insane.
it wasn't really a top deck though because I scried to it with Thassa.
okay, well, still.
But yeah, no, I know it was crazy. Good game,
If it would have
boys.
been for that, we would have died.
I should have
for sure.
searched for my Archon of Coronation then.
Oh yeah, we would have died to the 64 different saplings, wouldn't we?
Oh yeah, because that would have just put 5 1/1 counters on each of them.
Oh, so we would have died to about 300 damage.
This deck doesn't do a lot for combat. It's usually meant for a lot of protection stuff, but it
Well, it
prevents
worked.
people from wanting to attack me.
It really
try to
worked.
get into my Aether Flex.
Yeah. Is that your main win,
Yeah, if
Tom?
you would have got Ether Plus, we would have died right away. You would have been able to shoot us both.
Yep.
That's kind of what this deck does.
That's instant
just goes
speed, and it
big and
doesn't
wide to
tap,
be
does it?
scary, but I go for Aether Flex almost every time.
Oh look, there was my board wipe right at the bottom of the deck.
I really want a copy of Cleanse as well because I need more than one board wipe in here.
And that new card, Farewell, is really good.
Oh, that's what I meant. Is that a new card?
It just come out in Neon Dynasties, yeah.
I thought that was a reprint.
Yeah, I think Farewell's a reprint because I believe Farewell was also in Throne of Eldraine.
Okay, really?
Yeah, I thought I'd seen it again before Neon Dynasty. Farewell, Magic the Gathering. Actually, I think it's a new card.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think so. If
Yeah.
it was, I would have already had it, and I already had it in a bunch of decks.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which one's Cleanse? Cleanse. Oh, I forgot. So Cleanse is the racist magic card.
Destroy all the black creatures or something.
Destroy all black creatures in play are destroyed. Oops.
Run that with Painter Servant.
No, it's banned.
Perfect. Painter Servant isn't banned.
No, but cleanses because it's racist.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that.
There's that thing.
Wait on, guys, I gotta go.
See you later.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
See you later, Pastor.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You too. Right. Kings of yesterday, I'll just set up this. And I'll put the link in chat. There you go. Hey Google, bed light on 100%. Hey Google, bed light on 10%. Hello.
Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm organizing cards.
That's okay.
This is creature. This is all creatures, by the way. Just normal creatures.
Well, at least you've sorted yours. Mine is in some bundle boxes.
Oh, this is one of 3 binders. I still have to go through instances, enchantments, artifacts, and instances, sorceries, and enchantments.
Do you know how big your collection is?
Over 2,000 cards.
Oh, okay.
I'll move my S's and let me move these over real quick, and I'll move this binder over real quick. But
Have you got all your legendary creatures sorted to one
yeah,
binder?
they're right behind me.
Ah. I was thinking of doing that, but I don't really have the space.
Or
Or
the
like,
patience.
uh,
I'm on day 3 of sorting.
oof. See, I actually quite like
It's
sorting, so every once in a while, like maybe once a week
so
at the moment, I'll go
these are the
through.
commanders I think about building around. Definitely Sisters of the Undead, and definitely Isham, because I have a lot of cards that like. I actually have a few cards in here that if a samurai or warrior attacks alone,
hmm
I can play an enchantment or artifact from my graveyard.
Are they from the new set?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I have one of
This is
those.
Yep. This is the binder. Okay. Move this over. I have my nice. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Let me move these over. All right. I have my nice.
Are they tokens?
No, they're the full art cards,
Ah,
as you can see. Very pretty.
they are. Have you been playing for a while then?
Oh, I've been playing for years.
Ah.
All right, on the planeswalkers. And then on the legendaries. All right. I got Abomination of Land and War, Aegir the Freezing Flame, AC, Elena Cassick Trapper, Allahu Solemn Ritualist, Lundrind God of Cosmos, Amarith Illustrious, Anara, Wolfid the Familiar, Anawan the Rune Sage,
I,
Amari the Dead Tide, Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, Armix, Minari, Avnera, Blim, Breaches, because who doesn't want Breaches? Breaches is a hilarious card. Just stealing shit. I'm gonna put Breaches in my Zard deck so I can double steal people. So I could just be like, you. Um,
Do you have any commanders of my decks?
what decks you got?
I got Sisay, Chart of Alara, which is just a funny meme deck because every card in there is German.
I don't have Sisei. I don't have your other card. I have Lisa. I see your Lisa.
Yep,
I have 2 of those.
2 decks.
No, just 2 Lisas. I don't. All these I don't have decks built around. I'm
Uh,
sweet. I don't have decks built around. These are just all my legendary commanders.
mhm. I have a snake wizard called Casito.
No,
I have a Krenko deck.
don't have Krenko.
I have Marinora, which is probably my strongest deck.
Let me see if I have Marinora. I might have Marinora. We go to M's. Limo, Morite, Muxus. Nope.
No. Sliver Overlord.
I don't have slivers. I don't have slivers. Sadly.
Anna on the Ruin Thief.
And when the Ruined Thief.
He was
I
a
have,
precon in.
I have Anna on the Ruined Sage.
Yeah, I know. I heard. That's it. That's my 8 decks.
I have. See, you know what would be a funny meme? So, have you ever heard of a zombie flying before?
Zombie flying.
Like zombies flying?
Maybe why?
Zombies you control have flying.
Yeah, but that's in mono blue.
Yeah, but Narif though, mono blue black. And just play
Yeah.
zombie tribal.
Mhm.
But that like I plan on building a zombie deck, but Narif's a good zombie to build around, but I want to build around. I have Como.
I don't know what that
Como's a
one
very
is.
fun. Como.
Mhm.
So this spell can't be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Como's Coil. Sacrifice another serpent. Choose one tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. Tap sack or sack a serpent, and Como Cosmo Serpent gains indestructible to end the turn.
Nice.
And you get a coil every upkeep. So
Everyone's
everyone's
upkeep or
upkeep.
just yours? Yeah.
Correct. No, everyone's upkeep.
Mhm.
So yeah. I have Carrick, the Thumbless.
Oh yeah.
I I have I have Lisa. I have Millicent. I have Malcolm, Muxus, Nadir, Nevin Roll, Urberg Tyrant, aka Larry Nevin. Larry Nevin's just a toxic. I've played against people. They say it's toxic. I have everyone's favorite. I have the new Taxis.
The new what?
The new Taxis.
I don't know what that is. Whenever you cast artifact instance or a copy it, you mean it. Ooh.
Let me read the bottom effect though.
Counter it. Nice. Oh, artifact. That's
Exactly.
not bad.
Yep.
So they have to like bait out the counter, basically.
Correct. And that deck, I was thinking of building a Tata in the Tata deck.
That's a pretty card. Flying, trample, spells. Oh, it's not focusing.
Focus, you son of a.
Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each target. Spells your opponents cast cost 1 more to cast for each target. So what kind of cards do you run in there?
That'd be like
Destroy target
cards.
creature.
Yeah, correct. Be like X creatures like get plus plus plus. X creatures get X plus 1 plus X, or whatever the case may be. You run cards like that.
Mhm.
With that, you'd copy it, but then you only have to pay the original mana cost. Because for each target, you have to pay 1 less. So technically, each creature you target is that 1 mana you're paying for. Is that 1 mana you're paying for?
That's very cool.
Correct. Yeah. And it's I forgot what colors it runs. It's a blue, red, white. So I mean, you could do some shenanigans.
Blue, red, white. Yeah, just aggro. A bit of life and blue.
Yeah, I have Narika Yamakaze, the poet. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, may cast target enchantment card from your graveyard this turn.
Yeah, I have that
Because
in Sisay.
with it, yeah, with Inishin 2 Heaven to 1, you can essentially cast 2 enchantments from your graveyard. So they just, if they get rid of one of your enchantment threats, just replay it. It's like, you know, I like this enchantment, so I'm gonna replay it.
Unless I exile it, obviously.
I have Pilot, the World Sculptor. I have Rizona. I have Shieldred, Terragrid, Thessaly.
Do want to build a Tergrid. I also see that you've got the Prismatic Piper.
Oh, you
I
mean the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Prismatic Pipers.
And why do you have 9 Prismatic Pipers?
I don't know, but
Do you have
I have a foil one though. I do have a foil one.
Do you have any idea how to build it? Because
Hell no.
obviously it's got partner, but
Yeah,
I've been trying to think of how it's good.
I'm thinking of like red, like Tormod and Tormod Prismatic Piper deck. Like that'd be kind of funny to see. But no, Tormod was the other deck, the zombie deck I want to build, but I don't have a good partner for him in blue because.
Yeah, but the Prismatic Piper, you can just choose it to be blue.
Correct, you're right.
That's sort of the only way I can think of it being good. You can just add a free color to your partner deck.
Color, and it's like run all zombie tribals.
Yeah.
Because Tormod, I have a lot of recursion now. I have a lot of recursion cards. I also have a Kamal, Heart of Krosa. I used to pair him up with Kedis, but I was like, eh.
I think I played against a Kamal the other day.
I have 2 of the new Spirit Dragons, Kira and Kyodai.
I've got the red one in a full art. I'm trying to trade it away.
Where's my I have a full art.
Apparently it's like £10.
I don't know how to build an Obeka deck. Obeka, a brute chronologist. Like what the heck?
What does she do?
Like how do you can literally tap her. The player whose turn it is may end the turn. Like what may? Like what? You just like tap it to may end the turn.
I think it ends the stack. So
it says the player whose turn it is may end the turn. Exile all spells and abilities from the stack. The player whose turn it is discards down to their maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn and until end of turn effects end.
Yeah, so if someone's casted something and someone's done something in response that's going to really hurt the initial person, you can tap.
It's just a giant board stack.
Yeah.
A giant stack. You can just tap and be like, you know what?
No, because that's only if it's your turn, but you can tap it and ask the person whose turn it is.
Well, you can tap it anywhere because it just says tap.
Yeah, but it's who.
You can tap on anyone's. You can tap on anyone's turn.
Yeah, but wasn't it whoever's turn it is may end it?
No, the player whose turn it is may end the turn.
Yeah, so if you do it on someone else's turn, you still have to ask.
Yeah, you'd be like, hey, you want to end the turn?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of stupid.
I don't know. You could build a politics deck.
Oh, that is. Ooh, yeah, that is true. Full politics.
Like if I end your turn right now, you won't attack me for a couple turns.
It's like I won't hit you. I won't hit you.
Yeah.
I could build a politics deck. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny to see.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't have many politic cards. So.
I don't know if you're watching the stream. But I said I'm building a group help deck.
Oh, that'd be funny.
So this is it so far. So you've got like group hug, where it's I'll help everybody, but so it's like everyone gets to draw a card, but I draw 3.
Right. Oh yeah. Right.
There's group hug, where it's like everyone can draw a card, but it deals 1 damage to them. And then I'm gonna build group help, where it just helps everyone and I can choose who to help.
Yeah, I have a veto that I want to put in. I want to build a Lisa deck and run veto and execute blood in there, and just be like a really total bitch.
You see, it's a cool combo, but it gets boring. Like, I think I
Yeah,
don't have it in my Lisa deck, but
yeah,
if I bought Exquisite Blood, I could. Like, but my friend in his Olivia deck, he's got that combo, and every single game he just tutors to it, builds it, and then wins. And it's like,
right.
yeah, that's fun, good
I
job,
do have Yearlock.
but
I do have Yearlock. I want to build a Yearlock deck. I will say that.
how do you spell
Yearlock
that?
would be fun. I'll just I'll pull it out. Unfocus your
Vigilance. A player losing unspent manager causes that. Ah, that's interesting. I can't think of any ways of giving people mana though.
Spectral Searchlight. Spectral Searchlight, and then everyone doubles the one that doubles their mana. So when they tap mana, they have to spend it all to double it because it doubles their mana.
Uh,
I got some of the loot legendary lands, so yeah, this is all my land binders.
I got the black one. I'm stuck in rats.
Look at this full art. The full art one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, but compared to I have both. I have the non-full art and then the full art. I like the full art a lot better.
I mean, that's the point.
Yeah.
Like,
True, true.
they've
I was
succeeded.
also thinking I have succeeded. Now, the funny thing is,
Yeah.
I have two foils of this guy. A full art and a non-full art.
The full art. I don't know. I actually prefer the non.
I don't know because this is kind of a creepy. This is kind of a creepy owl. Not gonna lie. It's just staring at you.
This is my
And then I have it.
little book. This is the trades. I have a brownie.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
I have 15 of them. There's
What the fuck?
some silver borders. Gus is really cool, but obviously he's banned because
All
silver
right.
border.
Here's a question: do you own a Staff of Domination?
I do own one. It's in my Krenko deck.
Fair enough.
Why?
Okay, that's just curious because like everyone like wants Staff of Domination. I pulled one the other day. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, everyone
But
wants one.
I also pulled a Mana Drain from a Commander's Legend Pact.
Oof.
I was like, oh.
My friend got a demonic tutor or vampiric. It's the I can't remember which
See,
one.
another deck I want to build is an old Redstein deck. Because it's when old Redstein enters the battlefield or the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land card is milled this way, create a treasure token. If a
Mhm.
creature card is milled this way, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If a non-creature, non-land card is milled this way, create a blood token. But I don't know how to.
Well, you just have to value off of the blood and the other stuff.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or you could just put that in your Olivia deck.
No, it's black green.
Ah.
So
I put
yeah,
this one in my
that's
rat
the
deck.
one thing.
Some control.
I could Ooh, I actually could build a politics deck because I have another card. It's very interesting. It's called Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro. It says can't be blocked by creatures with toughness 3 or greater. Whenever Ghost of Ramirez Ghost attack deals combat damage to a player, choose up to one target card in a graveyard that was discarded or put there from my library this turn. Put that card into its owner's hand.
Mhm. So How's that politics? You'll be like, ah, give your card back if you do
Correct,
this.
correct. I'll give you your card back,
If
but
you
like you can't build,
don't
you
attack
can't
me.
like, yeah, you don't attack me. Or I could, oh, I could put that. Oh, that's partner. Wait, is that partner? Did I say partner? I could put one in that Torbot deck. Partner Torbot deck. So literally put discard zombies, like discard cards,
Mhm.
bring it back, make zombies. That's actually smart. That's actually smart.
You should do that.
Narfi, I'm sorry, Narfi, you've been demoted. You've been demoted, Narfi. That's actually a. Look at this foiled jury I have, by the way. It's a full art too.
Ooh. What does it do?
Whenever you sacrifice a permanent.
Yep.
Come on, focus. You put a counter on it, and then
Oh.
it dies, deals damage equal to any target. So you get like sack outlets, but it's not really good as a commander.
Hmm.
And Narfi, you've been demoted to the book.
The book.
The book. You've been demoted to the book. I might put you in the zombie deck because it pumps up zombies. But ghosts.
I have this Pokemon box full of German Kaldheim cards.
Oh my lord. There's a card that I saw and it's literally called Pikachu. It's an MTG card though. It's literally called Pikachu. I'm just like, what?
Where is it? I have a Spanish Replenish.
Ooh, that'd be interesting to see.
What?
Spanish Replenish. That's
Well, it's a real print, and it's on the what's the list where they're never gonna reprint stuff?
oh yeah. I also want to build. I have a Hamaza. I have a bunch of cards that focus around counters. So like just like dump a bunch of counters. Literally play Avengers End card for 2 green mana.
Mhm.
Sack it, then replay it over and over again. So
Some of my favorite cards. I've got.
yeah, I think I got my 4 decks. Yeah.
Do you have any
I have
decks
Ganache.
that are already built?
No, because I decommissioned all my decks.
Nah.
Because I when I got my cards the other day, I didn't because I didn't want to. I just decommissioned them all.
Mhm.
Because I was like, you know what? I don't know what I'll pull, so I might as well decommission them all.
I got my Bob Ross Evolving Wilds.
So I could build a zombie spirit deck. That'd be interesting. Interesting to see. Or I could just build zombies out of that deck. I don't know. I do have the last U. Last U I wanted to build, but I don't have ways to recur
Mhm.
because I would have put Colifer last U, and then cards like Nadir. I do have Hinditchu, Devoting Chaos. Literally, you for 1 black sack a creature, scry 2, and then for 2 and a red, tap. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. When you do, you exile a non-land card this way. He deals damage equal to the exiled card mana value to any target. So like, you can kind of just kill something.
Hmm.
But let's see what do I have for art. Okay, let's planeswalkers. I do have elf tribal. Eventually, I do want to build an elf tribal deck.
Do you have most of the good ones for it then?
No, I don't have a lot of good ones. I do have I do have Nadir and Numa would be the commanders.
Mhm.
Nadir is honestly a solid commander. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Nadir, and then when Nadir leaves the battlefield, doesn't say die or exile, it just says leaves. You create X 1/1 elf tokens based on his power.
Mhm.
So Numa would just put a bunch of counters on him every turn. Someone exiles or destroys him. It doesn't matter what his power is. I'm still getting value.
Nice. I have a couple of banned cards because they're really good. We've got Braids, Cabal Minion. At the beginning of each
Yeah.
player's upkeep, that player sacrifices an artifact, creature, or land. And Paradox Engine. Whenever you cast a spell, untap all non-land permanents you control.
I beat you on ban cards. I have the most hated ban card in all of existence. Just kidding. I don't know. Everyone doesn't really like to play against it. But
Edgar Markov.
No.
There's my Prismatic Piper.
Let me go to H's real quick. D F F G. H's. Hull Breacher.
Hull Breacher.
If an opponent would draw a card, except the first one they draw, each of their draw steps, instead you create a treasure token.
Mhm.
And it's got flash. So if someone's about to draw a bajillion cards, you just hold Breacher instead in response.
It can't be a commander though.
Correct. It's not a commander, it's a creature.
Mhm.
If it was a commander, people would be playing Hull Breacher all the time. You'd see so many Hull Breacher decks.
Mm.
But so many people play around Hull Breacher as like if it's commander.
Just tutoring for it as much as they can.
I do have a really good, interesting card. It's called Lambholt Recognitioner. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Lambholt deals 1 damage to each opponent. But on its flip side, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. It's also foil. It's foil too.
Nice. Shiny cards.
Shiny cards. I want to build a binder with just foils.
Yeah, but then you
But
have to deconstruct your other folders.
No. I wouldn't have to deconstruct them. Well, eventually I'm going to. Once I get my storage containers. I'm working on creating a database. That way I don't have to. Binders would just be for legendaries, mythic rares, foils, ultra arts,
Mhm.
planeswalkers, stuff like that.
Specials.
Yeah, specials, stuff like that.
I've got one book, and it's just anything that stands out to me.
I have Jessica Thricer. I have the ultra art of Jessica Thricer Born, which just looks so cool.
That's cool.
But
Is it a good card or just looks cool?
oh no, it's a powerful card. So what it does is Jessica Thrice enters the battlefield with it can be your commander too, and it's got partner. So 0 ability, choose target creature until your next turn. If that creature would deal combat damage to one of your opponents, it deals triple that damage to that player instead. For 0. For 0. So you literally play a Voltron deck as a commander. You pump up a creature with like 7 damage. You attack someone, swing someone. I did 63 damage one turn with just one creature and Jessica.
Nice.
Because I triplet of damage. I had Kedis out. Whenever your commander deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to each opponent.
That's doesn't kill everyone else with commander damage though.
No, but it just deals a bunch of damage, so
Yeah.
you're taking half their health. So I put everyone to like 1 health, and then I just pinged everyone for the rest of their damage.
Mhm. That's cool.
But yeah, I think building a zombie an Ishin deck will be fun. Zara is gonna be annoying. I feel like people are gonna hate my Zara deck. They're just gonna see Zara and they're just gonna be like, if you run any breaches, anything like that.
That's the one where
That's
you
gonna be
take other people's stuff.
Yeah, you steal stuff.
Yeah, it looks fun. Your Nafi, he gets around commander damage, doesn't he?
I know. I
Co-
swapped an RP. I swapped an RP out. I actually put in Tormod and Ghost of Ramirez because
uh,
the way I would swing, I would discard Tormod on the field, and I would swing with Ghost, bring back my card to my hand, get a zombie, and then just do that over and over again.
mhm.
Because it says whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. Hey, Ghost says bring a card back. And it just says a card. So you play a spell, you can then re-get it back with Ghost. Which honestly would be broken. Because then you could just play kill spells, re-get it back, play a kill spell. You can essentially value twice. Or you play a kill spell, bring it back, and then do a bunch of other shenanigans. I do have Shieldred though, which is a funny deck. Shieldred's a funny card. I love Shieldred though. I used to play him a lot. Beginning of each upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So don't matter, whatever creature card. And then
So
at
you
the
just
beginning of each opponent's upkeep, they have to sack a creature. So you force them to sack, and then they have to be like,
what color?
black. Just
Ah,
mono black.
of
It's just black.
course.
It's 5 generic, 2 black.
That'd be really good
I
in
have.
Turgid.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't know how to really build around this card. This is an interesting commander. I don't really know how to build around him. It's a red-white.
Reset haste. When deals combat damage to a player, if it doesn't have an indestructible, put an indestructible. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible.
So, like, is it saying, like, you're essentially not taking damage? Or, like, how does that work?
No, it
Because
doesn't.
it's,
It doesn't prevent anything. It just removes it.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like how, what?
Ask Reddit. They'll normally have an answer because there'll be other
Oh, yeah,
cards.
yeah, Reddit knows everything.
There'll
Reddit
there'll
knows
be other
everything.
cards where it's like whenever you remove an indestructible counter, win the game or something stupid like that. And they'll
Oh
know
my,
about it.
like,
I
I
guess.
have a Zerzoff Chaos Rider. I don't have any cards to build around Zerzoff. It says whenever an opponent draws their first card each turn, if it's not their turn, you create a red 1/1 red devil creature token. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. When one or more devils you control attack, one or more players, you and those players each draw a card, then discard a card at random. Oh!
So it works on itself.
I didn't read the bomb effect.
Yeah, I was
Damn.
thinking that's very situational. Is that commander?
Yeah, he's a commander.
I think that'd
He's
be fun to build.
Or build in a deck.
Mm.
Build in a Zara deck. Because then I can get blockers.
Yeah. Yeah, but you have to attack with devils.
Oh! I can put it in my Ishin deck! I can put it in my Ishin deck! Because it's an attack trigger. Whenever one or more cards you control attack, one or more players, you and those players each draw cards. So you would draw 2, and then discard a card discard a card, 2 cards at random.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Take it out and put it in there. Oh,
I've been holding my tokens in my black sleeves
uh-huh.
because I had nothing else for them earlier. I have a lot of tokens, as you can tell. I don't know why. I need to get. I need to sort through these tokens and get rid of some, but or just I just unsleeve them at least. I got a legendary token though. Literally says legendary on it. I have a Chemi token.
Yeah,
Raw.
that's new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the new commanders. I don't have the commander though.
Is it a
Where's my?
legendary enchantment creature?
No, it's just token legendary creature. I don't know the commander to it though.
It's the Frog Rider, Toad Rider.
Yeah, yeah, whatever his name is.
Can you use the token as a commander?
No, that'd be busted.
Because it doesn't
Because
have
there's
a
no
mana
mana.
value.
Yeah, it's so busted.
Although it'd be 2 more every turn. I'm just thinking, it's a legendary. Rules. Oh. Fucking. I tried to make a tab and reloaded. Rules to what can be your
Could tokens
commander.
be your commander?
Well, yeah, but when choosing a commander, you must use either a legendary creature, which it is, a planeswalker with the ability, or a pair of legendary commanders with partner.
But can you use a token though? As a... That's my question.
But if it doesn't say you can't, no, I don't think you can. Can you use a legendary token creature
Creature.
as your commander?
Like, that'd be a busted deck.
No. When you create your
Yeah,
commander deck, you select one legendary creature card to be your commander. It's a creature card! Only that specific card is the commander. There's no possible way to. Nah. Because it's not a card, is it? It's just representing something.
No, it's a card. It's a physical card. It's heavy.
Yeah, but.
Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I mean, like,
It
it's
does
got an
something.
effect to it.
It does
It does
something, yeah.
something.
Turn one, come out. That'd be really fun.
Hold on, I gotta search this up.
Nah, it says you can't.
Can I use Kenny as a commander
No.
in MTG?
I'd love to be able to, but cause what I just read literally contradicted itself. Because it was like, it has to be a legendary creature.
Token as a commander. When you create a commander deck, you select one legendary creature card to be your commander. Only that specific card is commander. There's no possible way to have a token commander.
That's what I just read.
However, it's a legendary creature.
With 0 mana.
Like,
Yeah, but it doesn't have a mana value because everything with 0 says 0, doesn't it? So for it to be illegal.
no. Actually, no, not everything, because
Are you about to name the really long named one?
yeah, that doesn't have a mana value. So
Longest Magic the Gathering card name. Yeah, but it
I
has.
don't even know how to. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, but it has a way of being able to be cast. The frog does not.
Yeah, you just play the frog, and then you just play the frog. Turn 1, like Rogroth has 0. Like, I mean, Rogroth is a 0 commander. I mean, like, turn 1 Rogroth, but no, I check out this though. Check out this horror token I pulled. Full art. It's a fucking nice.
Oh, that's
it's a nice
cool.
art. Yeah, and then I have Big Brain Golem. I don't know if I have any other full art.
Search up on
Nice
spell
art.
table a card called Greater Morphling.
Greater Morphling?
Mhm.
I actually think I have that card.
No, you don't.
No.
It's a silver border. It's so dumb.
Oh, no, I don't.
No.
I was thinking of something now. I have a Morphling card. Whenever games join Banding, Bushido, Strike. Wow, that's a very confusing card.
Search
What the fuck?
search up a card called Card Pecker.
Search up a card called Chains of Mistopheles. You'll be very confused.
Chan.
Chains.
Oh, Chains of Melosophisis.
Card Pecker?
If a player would draw a card, except the first one he or she draws in or her draw step, yeah, that makes sense. That player discards a card instead. Okay. If the player discards a card this way, he or she draws a card. If the player doesn't discard a card this way, he or she puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her game.
So you turn 1 chains, turn 2 wheel, and you keep wheel everyone down to 0.
Ah,
Dumbest.
is this legal?
Yeah, it's legal. It's a legal card.
Isn't
It's
isn't
100%.
Wheel of Fortune colorless?
All wheels are legal. All wheels are legal.
No, I know, but is Wheel of Fortune colorless?
Windfall, black blue.
Uh,
You can literally turn 2 chains for 2 mana, turn 3 windfall, make everyone discard. Everyone discard all their cards. Mill 7. You can literally you can win the entire game right there. Because if they draw a card, then they discard a card, then they draw a card, then they discard a card, then they draw a card, then they discard a card, then they draw a card.
and then they
And
can't
they
draw a
start
card, so
milling.
they lose the game.
Well, no, because you. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah?
You windfall turn, change Mistopheles turn 2, windfall turn 3. Alright, you win.
Or they
You
die
literally
on
deck
or they
everyone.
die on their draw
You-
step.
Correct, and you don't draw. No, because everyone draws at the same time. Everyone draws out at the same time, so it's a tie.
You kill yourself as well. No, it depends how many.
It's literally a.
It depends how many cards you have out of your deck.
No, if it's in your commander deck, it's 100 cards.
Yeah, but if somebody has 10 cards out of their deck because they've got a Ristic Study, and somebody else drew some extra, and you're still on like 7 cards
Yeah,
out
but
of your deck.
Turn 3 though.
Yeah, but people
You
have
can't
ways
play
of
Mystic
drawing
Study on
cards.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
You just need no card draw in your deck.
Yeah. No,
Zero
it's just
extra
like,
card draw.
You play, it's like change Mustafa. It's like, all right, windfall, inshallah.
And you win the game.
It's like, yeah, no, it's like, all right, I'm gonna kill everyone at the same time. So just everyone draw their deck and then draw out. All right, well let's see what we can build with these 4 decks. I want to build a Chemi deck. No one says you can't play a token until someone says otherwise. It's a legendary creature.
Oh, nah, someone's gonna come up with something. You're just gonna look like an idiot.
Be like, all right, you search it up then. You search it up. It's like, yeah, it's a legendary creature though. They're like,
Yeah, but.
Right. No, but I don't think you can use a token as a commander. I mean, if that was the case, what's the one token called? Let's see here, because I guarantee I think there's another legendary creature token that's more broken. legendary creature token.
The Flying Indestructible 2020 avatar?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Martlage. Or,
Flying Indestructible 2020.
like
And
2020 for free,
you know
turn
what's
one.
even funnier? Commander
What?
damage.
Turn one, kill someone. Turn
Nah,
two.
no, because summoning sickness.
Yes, that's why turn two.
Oh,
For your
boo!
commander, because it's 0 cost.
Yeah, turn
With
2,
the
but
token.
you just give it +1/+1s because you need 21 commander damage. There's
Yeah,
Boo,
exactly.
token legendary creature, trample haste 1/1. The one that D&D, the one that gets made by Minx.
Yeah. Um, you got Karox Bladewing, Stang Twin,
Stang twin.
Stang Twin.
Yoma, friend to elves. It's only a 3/3, but yeah, you definitely can't.
Like, I mean, like, that'd be kind of funny though. It doesn't
Because
say you can't.
yeah, but they're not cards. They just represent
Uh,
stuff that you've made, don't they?
Vecna, 8/8 indestructible zombie god. Um, I was kind of hoping I'd pull a talk trail though from my Innistrad booster box. I would love to build a talk trail deck.
Oh, the slug.
Yeah, just slug everyone to death.
Yeah, that's a fun deck. I've played against it.
Voyager. Let's see, what other legendary tokens are there? Jenny Weir, Jedi Weir, whatever you want to call however you pronounce it.
Do you play any PC games?
PC games? I have a bunch on my computer.
GTA?
I don't have GTA. GTA is on my PS4.
That's not cross-platform though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I've played with Xbox players.
Yeah, but not to PC.
I don't know about PC. I play on my computer. I play Conqueror's Blade. I play. I used to play Magic Arena, and then I played back when I was like way younger. I used to play Wizard 101.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't really play many PC games. I play PlayStation though. PlayStation is a different story. I have Call of Duty, GTA, games like those. All right, I need to build this. I need to build these decks so I can go bully people.
Okay.
Okay, pick a deck. Which one should I build first?
Build
Pick a deck.
the partner one.
Zombies. All right.
Yeah.
Do I have any planeswalkers?
I'm
I
gonna
can throw in there.
go play GTA and I'll change the stream name. Do you wanna hop on
All right.
Discord and we can talk or?
Yeah, I'll hop on Discord. Let me
Alright.
log in my Discord real quick.
The link
Uh,
to our Discord server's on my Twitch.
yeah, I gotta pull up Twitch for some reason. My camera doesn't like something was using my camera.